much for watching this video. Subscribe! Subscribe!
Hello and good evening, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. But there is a reason that I am here, and yes, I am once again asking for your financial support. The Kamikaze Games streams are made possible by viewers such as yourself, and it is sustained almost entirely through donations. If you would like to, you can super chat in the chat of this stream, or go down to the description and click the link to Streamlabs. And if you do that, you can donate to this stream, and you can make me, Bernie Sanders, very happy. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us for tonight's stream, and hope you have a good time. Thank you.
NASCAR Thunder 2004 100% race length career mode. It's been so long. So long. But I am back. Welcome back. It is time. Let's go. It is Talladega time, so this will take, I'll be able to comment, pay attention to the chat. I have the chat on my phone right next to my chair, so I should be able to see this. I should be able to fucking take a look at this goddamn chat for once in my pathetic life. Last time, we went to Texas. Michael Waltrip won because bad things happened. And the standings are interesting. Stewart is the points leader despite dying. He is no longer alive following the Texas race. Mark Martin was leading the points in the previous attempt at this series, and now he is fucking 17th. I hate this game. As for Tony Raines, the man himself, we are sat steadfastly in the 41st position in points with a pole and an average finish of 36.1. Very strong. Very strong start to the season. As for friendships, there's not a whole lot of them to go around, but thankfully, fucking thankfully, we're going to Talladega, so I should be able to get a bunch of friendships and maybe reduce some of these rivalries. That's the hope, that I don't gain any rival points at all in this race. That's the dream. That is the dream right there. But we do have some friends. Kenny Wallace appreciates my existence. I've lapped Mike Skinner enough times for him to like me, so that's good. And Talladega. You say that you hate this game all the time, that yet you continue to play it. Well, here, let me explain something. I hate every game. Okay? All of them. All of them. All of them. Yes, Ashton Lewis did kill Tony. If Ashton Lewis is not in this race, then that means that he is wanted by the police and he is trying to avoid custody. So, any information leading to the arrest of Ashton Lewis would be appreciated if y'all could send that to the local authorities. So apparently what we want to do here is up the tire pressure to 30, and I think pop the fourth gear ratio down exactly that. That's what we want to do. And we want to reduce the fourth gear just a little teensy weensy bit. I don't think I'm going to get any good qualifying position here. I'm assuming I'm just going to qualify last, so we're not going to get qualifying money in this race, because dying at Texas means that this is the worst car that I could possibly have. It's 50s across the board, so that's wonderful. But we will persevere. We will hope and pray for a qualifying position other than dead last. Someone stupid is going to win. Yeah, that's the assumption. Well, you know, the thing is, Talladega is weird, because it's not like actual Talladega where, you know, everyone dies constantly. No, they usually, well, I mean, for Daytona. Daytona, everyone dies constantly, but they don't generally die in the NASCAR Thunder games. However, at Talladega has a tendency for for races to be extremely stupid. For example, in the original attempt at the Tony Raines playthrough, Johnny Benson went for a wild ride. He was on his side, and the yellow flag was not even out yet, I don't think. And I went by him, and he was sideways, and it was, yeah. But, and that's just a product of it being the 10% race length, I'm pretty sure. Because everyone who plays this game has had a stupid Talladega race that has played it for their channel on YouTube, has had a stupid race, and almost everyone runs the 10% race lengths for the original NASCAR Thunder 2004 playthroughs on this website. And every single one of them always had a stupid Talladega race. Even I had a stupid Talladega race where the 4-car won. I don't know who was driving it at the time, but did we qualify last? 35th! That's fucking qualifying money! Oh, dude! Oh, dude, that's a good-ass almond right there. That's a good-ass almond. We're gonna have a good race. I just got qualifying money, and I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Ouch. Okay, that's really cool. Sweet. Alright, let's get the beginning opening ceremonies here. Let's go.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series visits the famous Talladega Superspeedway today for the Aaron's 499. This is Joe Moore and Barney Hall for MRN, and we're live to bring you all the action. We should be in for quite a show today, Barney.
Let me sum it up for you all. 2.6 miles, 4 lanes, 190 miles an hour. Just doesn't get much better. Let's just hope these guys can stay out of the big one.
It always seems that Ryan Newman is starting up near the front of the pack.
With 9 front row starts in 2002,
it always seems Ryan Newman starting at the front as he's
Kenny Wallace does not have a very impressive record at these super speedways.
I'll say I really expected him to be better on these tracks than he has been. Maybe this race will turn things around.
The 174 car is having some trouble in the points this year.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else.
Shut up.
Yet
I
you just can't
qualified in my
finish well on
qualifying
race
objective.
days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Oh, what kind of plane is it gonna be? Oh, it's a stealth bomber, my favorite. Hell yeah, dude, the A117. The best plane in Ace Combat 4. Alright. Alright. God, the cars are so loud. Oh dear. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome back. We are actually doing this.
Well, here's the starting lineup.
Tony Stewart, the NASCAR Winston Cup
Stewart on the pole, so cheating Joe Gibbs equipment. In oh my goodness, a 5! Oh, not only did I get my qualifying objective, but there's a 5 right at the start of the stream. Stop making you chat. And it actually played.
The fourth row has
5 for good luck.
Chevrolet and the 29 car.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, so this is Talladega. This is put the gas to the floor and turn left occasionally. Since my car is a piece of shit, my goal for this race is 35th. Finishing 35th is my goal. I'm hoping that should be fine. I think we got 29 in the last attempt. But I don't know. I'm scared. This is literally the first time that I've put NASCAR Thunder 2004 in my console since the last stream. So, but I figure Talladega, we're probably gonna be fine. We're probably gonna be fine. Look at this field of cars, though, dude. Look at this picturesque. Oh, the thumbnail opportunities with this. Yeah, dude. This presentation is so much better than new NASCAR games. Look at this, dude. You're not going to believe this, guys, but I'm on Season 2 of Career Mode on this game, and I've gotten 8 wins so far throughout the season. Well, you said you were on 25% race lengths, which, is better than the 10%. There's a lot more racing to be done, but still, you can see it's still getting affected. It's still getting affected by the short race length. The shorter the race, I'm starting behind Casey! Oh my god, this race is blessed! We got a 5 before the green flag, we got qualifying objective, and I'm starting right behind Casey! Yes, dude. Yes. Yes, queen. And there's Ashton Lewis! Hello, FBI! FBI, where are you at? I've got your man.
The 20th row
All right.
has the Kellogg Chevrolet and the U.S. Army.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Starting
Look
the
at
race
that.
from row 21
I'm trying to get a
will be
thumbnail
the
with me and
F-Zero
Casey in the shot.
and
I'm
the
sorry.
Hooters Ford.
It's too perfect. It's simply too perfect.
Starting from the rear of the field will be the Georgia Pacific Dodge.
And Kyle Petty rounding out the field like the Chad he is. All right, that's enough of that. 188 laps. We got Casey. Yes. All right, getting that shared draft. Getting that shared draft. Now the problem with this is that I have to finish ahead of Casey, and I don't know if my car is strong enough to draft past him. So in all likelihood, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to ride in line behind Casey for the majority of the race, and then on the final lap, we're gonna have to find a way around him. Jeff Burton is being slow. Oh no, dude. And we're wrecking already. Okay, so remember when I said that we did not need to get any rivals in this race? Well, so fucking much for that. Because the car is a piece of shit and doesn't fucking turn. So I'm already damaged, but that doesn't matter because the car is the worst that it could possibly be as it is. So. Alright, new objective. So objective failed. Objective failed on lap 1 to stay ahead of Casey. Oh my god, I'm still not up to speed yet from where I should be at this point in the race. Next objective is to let Kenseth pass me without him wrecking me. Can it be done? I fucking doubt it. Because I'm pretty sure that's a 60. And he's going to run into me if he gets past me. Literally what I need to do is find a way to let Kenseth pass me, but fast enough that he gets in front of me without running into me, but slow enough so that he doesn't drive off and I can't draft with him. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go off the track because I don't think that they'll come down and run into me if I'm technically off the racing surface, which this is right here. Even though this is above the yellow line, this is technically off the racing surface. Kenseth, he's right next to me, isn't he? He's going to run into me, isn't he? Kenseth, what are you doing, Kenseth? Casey is about a mile ahead of me at this point. What if's here? Hell yeah, let's go. Here, I should probably be on this camera angle. Kenseth, are you going past or what? Kyle Petty? Where's Kenseth? There he is. Okay. Alright. So, that was mission accomplished right there. Okay, the first thing since the drop of the green flag to go right is that. And now he's driving off, so never mind, it didn't go right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, Kyle Petty is just going to draft to the lead now. He's just going to tandem with Matt Kenseth all the way to the lead. And I have no drafting partner once again. Very, very good. Jeff Green. Jeff Green. Or not Jeff Green, Steve Park. Steve Park, come back. He's already an ally. Come on, Steve. We gotta go, guy. We gotta go, man. Okay. He's not wrapping the inside line. I don't know what it is about these guys and drafting, and they run their fucking line in the middle of the track. Because if you run in the middle of the track, then everyone behind you just goes underneath you and drives around you. There's no benefit, even when you're getting full share draft in the middle lane, being on the inside is just that much faster. Steve, come down the track. That's not down, Steve. Oh yeah, now you come down now that I'm next to you. Yep. Yep, you would. You would. Oh, and they can go past me on the outside. They can go past me on the outside. But if I'm in the middle, then they pass me in all directions. So this is what we would need to do with Casey. Are you kidding me, Steve? Why do you sit in the middle of the track for the entire corner when I'm behind you? But when you just get in the middle of the fucking track, dude. Just come down. See, like that. Just like that. Come down the track. Down. Down, boy. 36th is the position that we're running in. I don't even know what my race objective is. I hope it's 40th. I hope I was rational and picked 40th for my finishing objective. 35th for qualifying makes sense because pretty much every single track except for Bristol I can guarantee you. Well, except for plate tracks, I can guarantee you 35th or better starting spot. But like, yes, Johnny, come down. There you go. See? See, if you come down the track, Johnny, you won't die in this reality. Not that that matters. Stewart should be in heaven. Instead, he is leading the track. He is leading this field of 43 hungry hippos. Oh my goodness gracious. Hope you haven't missed anything. Actually, you missed a lot. All things considered, in all honesty, you've missed quite a bit. At the start of the race, I tried to make a single pass, and I fucking died and gained 2 rivals, and now I'm 37th, and I can't pass anyone. Oh, what a slick move by Stan Barrett. He just cleared himself. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, that was not safe. So, Christian Fittipaldi is the slowest one on the track. That's not good because Casey is the one I need to be ahead of to get my contract objective. How am I doing tonight? I was doing really good until the first lap of this race. Domino's is awesome. I disagree. Domino's is the worst delivery pizza. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. You can't. It's not possible. It's just a fact. It's just a fact of life. Domino's is trash. Oh my God, I'm sharing draft with Christian Fittipaldi and Brett Bodine is just driving around me on the outside. Something tells me that this is not going to go very well in this race. This race is not going desperately spectacular for the old 74 team. I mean, I kind of anticipated that, but at the same time, you know, we need a caution. I mean, any race in this game, if it was a caution that didn't involve me, it's objectively good. Every single caution in this game that does not involve me is objectively good. Because it screws up the AI and makes them do stupid things. And I get to get a little bit of extra, you know, tire because a lot of times they don't pit. And even if they do, well, then I mean, we're on the same fuel strategy. But like, I have to pit before everyone else because my fuel mileage is such a fucking bag of shit. My fuel mileage is non-existent. I'm in a Hummer.
Answer the stupid word. Why is there a W in it?
Another 5. Prepare your headphones. Answer is a stupid word. Why is there a W in it? Good question. Good question. Good answer. Good answer. Still beside you. Careful. Yeah, the car is so tight, dude. That must have been a... No, if it was a Streamlabs, it would have shown up without being in the chat. Since it showed up in the chat, that means that it's a super chat, so... All pizzas are great. That is not an objective fact. I feel like I can say these things. I feel like I'm a good judge when it comes to pizza. I'm a connoisseur, if I do say so myself. Did it ever pop up? I didn't hear it or see it. I don't think the Streamlabs notification came up. Streamlabs, broken as always. At least I get an opportunity to make a whole bunch of friendships with all these backmarkers. Someone is way off pace back there. You see that on the map? Good lord. Someone's having a bad day. Not all pizzas are great, but most of them are. That is a very good summarization. That is a very good summarization. I would say that's the best summarization I've seen yet. Because if you go to a place and they're serving pizza, it's like an 80% chance that it's going to be good. Then it's a 15% chance that it's going to be, yeah, whatever. I would have preferred to have something else, but I mean, it wasn't awful. But there is that 5% of pizza locales that just make you wonder why you even were born, let alone ever liked eating pizza to begin with. But you see, the layers of customization that exist in pizzas is just amazing. There are so many different ways that you can mix and match different types of pizza add-ons. Like, I mean, pizza was the first ever instance of DLC, in my opinion. In my opinion, it was the first ever instance of DLC and the first time DLC was ever done right. Okay? Because you start out with your crust, right? I mean, just crust, sauce, cheese. You can't go wrong with that. Okay? Okay? It's just very simple. Just crust, sauce, cheese. But from there, it's only up. It's only up from there. What if you want extra toppings? Ooh. Gotta add the pepperoni. Pepperoni. Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olive, chives. You know, the original pizza toppings. Spreading from Sicily all the way to Milan. Everyone knows. Get down in there. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, we're making a pass. Mike Skinner was for position. That's rough. That's rough. Well, that's another clean pass on Mike Skinner at least. Or not. Mike Skinner is just faster than I am on the outside. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Oh my goodness, it's a Truck Series reunion. We got Brett Bodine, Greg Biffle, Jack Sprague, and Mike Skinner in this pack right here. Legendary. This is just the 1999 Truck Series season right here. Go, Brett. You're so slow. Yeah. And what if just eats the crust? Well, the crust is also modifiable. You can have garlic butter crust, you can have hand-tossed crust, you can have a pan-style crust, you can have a deep dish style crust, you can have Chicago style crust. There's so many different types of crusts, and that's just the most boring part of the pizza. Then you can add garlic butter to it. Oh, I love it. I love it, dude. I don't eat pizza nearly as much as I used to. Because I am actually getting moderately healthy. I didn't believe it either. But I woke up today and I was 153.2, which is about 6 pounds higher than I was at my lowest point back at the start of the year. But I honestly feel better. We're going to get a big one. There's no big one in this game. The only way that we could get a big one is if there was a caution and people decided to not pit and then come down pit road immediately as the restart happened. That's the only way we'd get a big one, is because everyone would be bunched up, and then when people come down pit road, they kind of LePage onto the track in turn one. It's a literal LePage. By definition, it's a LePage, because they come up in the track and run into people on the inside line. See, right here, because they just barely dip down below the yellow line here, and the cars coming up off of pit road barely dip above the yellow line. And that just creates some spectacular stuff. I literally have a video on my channel called Spectacular Talladega Crash in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Double mushroom. I don't even like mushroom. Oh God! Never mind. There's some smoke. There's some smoke at turn 4. Maybe there will be a big one. Someone fucking died up here. What happened? I'm about to get lapped, by the way. Just in case you didn't notice that. I'm about to get lapped. Someone fucking died up here. What happened? What is this smoke? Smoke on the water. Fire in my ass. You know, have any of you ever had Pizza Corner Pizza? It's a restaurant here in North Dakota, but they distribute it all across the tri-state area here, and they're like based now. They're like their company. They were bought out by Bernatello Foods, which is garbage, and they kind of suck now. They used to be a lot better, but they're still the best frozen pizza that you can buy. Their taco pizza is fucking amazing. I'm 300 pounds. My ex was that 10 years ago, so I got that weight despite her. You're 300 pounds of pure, unadulterated love and goodness. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that we love you, What If. Have our children. No, I've lost Brett Bodine's draft. The betrayal. I get 100% friendship with Brett Bodine, and he abandons me for fucking Stanton Barrett. Look at this. Look at this. Brett, do I mean nothing to you? Come back. Brett, no. Brett. Brett. He left me for fucking Stanton Barrett. Come on, dude. Look at this. Microwavable pizza is pretty good too. I mean, in all honesty, you can put microwavable pizza in the oven. Nothing's stopping you. I cannot believe Brett Bodine just abandoned me like that. I thought what we had was special. Oh yeah, I just saw that banquet double stuffed pizza. I just fucking saw that shit a couple of days ago, dude. I was like, yo, what's that? Yo, what's that? It didn't really look that good, honestly. Did not buy. Did not buy. All right. Attempt number 2 at friendship. Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace, you still enjoy my position. You still enjoy me, right? Kenny Wallace is a Tony Raines enjoyer. No, Kyle. It's my best friend. Kenny Wallace is my best friend. Get your own. Get your own, bitch. You know, I still get comments on the simulating your career in NASCAR Thunder 2003 and 2004. Those are some of my favorite videos. I really enjoy the fact that they've gotten over nearly 20,000 likes. I really appreciate that. Come down the track, Kenny. We're in the middle of the goddamn... No, this isn't even the middle. Now we're on the outside. Patty's just going to drive around us. Come down the track, Kenny. The Earnhardt line does not work in this game. Kenny, please. Dude.
The 45 car is passing low.
Kenny, oh my god, dude. Kenny, come down the track.
45 car is still there.
How about Tales in the Sonic 2 trailer? Yes. Oh my god, that was great. Great moment. I was like, the first thing that I noticed is, yo, they redesigned them already. Are you kidding me? The redesign has already happened. And it took me a second, but I was like, you know, I think it's better. I think it's better. I think the new Tails design is goated. I think it works. Not only does it work, but he's also even more adorable than before. Because that fucking look right at the start of the trailer where he's like trying to be a badass, it's the most adorable thing. Goodness gracious. Whenever Tails is trying to be hardcore in the games and in the media, in shows and whatnot, whenever he's trying to be like hardcore and people want, you know, he's trying to make people take him serious and he's trying to look like a badass, that is when he's the cutest. Absolutely. Absolutely phenomenal. Very excited for Sonic 2. Kenny betraying Tails. Next time on the Tails and Kenny show. The idea that I had for the final Tails and Kenny show episode, I think was really good. See, there's Stewart. There's the dead man. The dead man.
Things are working well with him. Let's
Undertaker music. We're going to get lapped on lap 23. Can I draft with Tony Stewart? Odds are I'm going to say no. I'm going to say the odds on, I would say probably no. Unlikely. Unlikely to say the least. But that's not going to stop me from trying. He's got to give me that ghostly draft. He can see the air, because he is the air. He is the air. See, look at him just drive around me. This is so unfair, dude. Stewart! Please. I don't want to be 33rd. It's Tony. You duplicated the taco dip from your cooking video? Pretty good. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. It's some good shit. I was just thinking about that like last night when I was driving to work. I was like, man, I can go for some fucking taco dip. I just made regular tacos though. They were very good today. Yesterday. I made them yesterday. I had leftovers today and it was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Very good. Very good tacos. Harvick, why? Why must you be like this? We're in amongst all of these lead lap cars. And Stewart's got the Earnhardt plates. He's just gone. I guess that's what happens when you die, is you just get the special restrictor plate. I was about to say license plate, and I was about to be very embarrassed. There's Waltrip, your Texas winner, Michael Waltrip.
Be careful, fuel's getting low.
He could win again today. He could go 2 in a row.
Number 15.
Stewart looks too good, though. Just a little too good.
Clear on both sides.
34th is the position that we're going to be in, which is fine. We passed Casey earlier, so right now I'm in all 3 sponsor objectives. Take 2 tires. I'm planning on taking 2 tires on this stop, 4 tires on the next stop. I don't know,
The 15 car, it's up high.
because the right sides aren't even like yellow yet. So maybe what we should do, well, you know, I need to take full fuel anyway. So I think what we should do is take rights on this stop, lefts on the next stop, and then see what happens from there. But like taking 2 tires on every single stop is probably the strategy we need to take. And the problem is that if a caution comes out now, well, there's like 2 cars. There's like no one in front of me. No one in front of me, basically. Alright, well, I just lost the draft with Kenny. Kenny's abandoned me for Michael Waltrip, so that's interesting. Have you ever read the story that I made one day? I made on the fly a risque story about Michael Waltrip and Kenny Wallace. So this pairing is very interesting. How are the Chargers doing? I haven't really been paying attention, but I think good. I think they've been very good. Good lord, Brett Bodine still has not been lapped yet. What a bastard. Bastard ass. Three tire stop. That's the strategy right there. 3 for Dale. I want 3 tires. Driver, you want me to put 4 tires on or 2 tires? Give me 3 tires, crew chief. Fuck you talking about, boy? I want 3 tires for Dale. Alright, I guess just don't put on the left rear then. Guys, he's the boss. He's the one that signs a paycheck, so we have to listen to him. Chargers are 7-5. What the fuck? Weren't they like on a lot of games winning streak? What happened? Why are they sucking now? They destroyed Cincinnati. I remember that. That was a good day. I didn't watch a minute of it, but it was a good day regardless. Dale. Speaking of Dale. Look at the speed out of this man. What kind of engines are they building at DEI to make this happen? I swear to you. This is insanity. And he just stops. Kenny Wallace is blocking him. Oh no! This is the opposite of what happened at this track in 2000. Kenny Wallace just blocked Dale. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you see that Danny Earnhardt Sr. apparently has died? I didn't even know he existed. I didn't even know he existed. Like, in a sport that lionizes Dale Earnhardt and has lionized him for the past 20 goddamn years, you'd think that we know about someone named Danny Earnhardt, who's the literal brother of this man. It's like, that's the first I'd ever heard of him in my life. Was when they announced that. It's like, and he's been working in the sport for ever since. He's been working in the sport for the past 20 years. Or maybe he retired and just, you know, immediately died. I don't know. But like, how did I not know this man existed? I mean, we all know about Kerry Earnhardt, Bobby Dale Earnhardt, Jeffrey Earnhardt. But like, pure blood Earnhardt, the actual same as Dale himself, and like, this is the first I'm hearing him. He didn't like the spotlight that much, I understand that, but I didn't even know he existed. He doesn't talk much. Fuck, I can relate to that. I remember when the previous hotel that I worked at found out that I had a YouTube channel, and literally everyone, when they found out about that, the first thing that they said was, "Wow, I can't believe that's you. That's nothing like how you act here." And it's like, really? Really? So you're surprised that I don't act like an obnoxious little twat in real life? You're surprised by this? Strange. Strange that you find it strange. Anyway, I'm about to run out of gas, so, and no one else is going to pit yet because everyone has better fuel mileage than me. So we're just going to come down now. Yeah, the right sides haven't even gone yellow yet, so I don't even know what I'm not going to do. I'm going to take no tires. Fuck it, no tires. No tire strategy. Pretty decent entry to pit road, could have been better. No tires. Well, you know what? I may as well take the right sides, because if I'm going to fill the car up full of fuel, I may as well take the right sides. You'll never forget Kerry killed Blaze. Yeah. You know the craziest fucking thing is, when I watched that video, Kerry Earnhardt's sponsor was like the something or other, like K something place, the Intimidators. Not Knoxville Intimidators or whatever, but just like some place that started with a K. And the K in their logo looks so much like my original Kamikaze Games K logo. And I had never seen that logo in my life before watching that video. And like, the fact that it looks so similar to my Kamikaze logo from 2013, I was like, what? Bruh? Kannapolis Intimidators, good lord. I'm such a jackass. Yeah, Kannapolis Intimidators. Their logo looks like, at least in 2001, maybe it's changed since then. It looks basically almost identical, just without the lightning bolt. That was a lightning bolt, by the way. Oh, Bobby Labonte's out. Oh, that's good. He was a 60 rival before coming into this race. So that means that he won't be, that I can't get any more rival points with him because he's off the track, so I can't run into him. Oh, this is a blessed day. This is a blessed day. This is a tasty burger. Now known as the Calvin Baller because of fucking Teresa. Oh, man. Fucking Teresa. Did it change in 2011? Or not 2011, 2018. Because that's when the KG logo became a thing. I was wondering why there was a big gap on the upper right-hand corner of the screen. That's because the track map was gone for a second.
Start out low. We're up another position.
We're up another position.
Clear all around.
Are we? Or am I just getting back where I was before?
Got one eye.
Wow, dude, we're 35 laps in and my finger already hurts
All clear, buddy.
from holding down on the R2 for so long. Dale Jarrett, man, don't leave me behind. No child left behind. No Tony Raines left behind. Dale! Dale! Why? Please give me some of that Yates engine. Glad 21 removed that. Yeah!
Car inside.
Yeah, fucking NASCAR 21 doesn't even have a rear view mirror. They have had rear view mirrors in NASCAR games since like 2001. Are you serious? There's no rear view mirror in NASCAR 21.
Got one down low.
Did they even try?
Still there.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
Great pass, buddy.
Honestly pathetic.
Okay.
NASCAR 21 does have some funny moments though. The entire existence of the game is a funny moment. I still haven't played it. I don't plan on it either. Waiting for it to go on sale for like $5 in about a year, and then maybe that's when I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Alright, Jack Sprague, let's go. Gonna become friends with every former Truck Series champion in this game. Who would that be? Hornaday's in this game, but Rusty Wallace has to retire, and no one can replace him. Or Ron Hornaday would have to pick up someone else's car. So, Hornaday, Skinner, Sprague, Greg Biffle. Scott Riggs is not in this game. I think Scott Riggs won the Truck Series championship, right?
Okay. We're clear.
Ted Musgrave is not in this game.
Got one eye.
Alright, so Jack Sprague is just drafting with Ricky Rudd because I guess he feels like it. Joe Nemechek. We're gonna be friends with Joe Nemechek. That's the plan. I think everyone's pit at this point, and somehow I have lost 2 spots despite taking 2 tires. I didn't have any draft, but, you know, I passed a bunch of people, so... Have I ever been to Sturgis? Of course. I've been there multiple times. I went to Kid Rock in 2018. That was interesting. It was like at that point in my life, I kind of stopped caring about Kid Rock, and he hadn't released anything good since 2006. But, you know, the one that he made with fucking Monster Truck. Fucking Kid Rock and Monster Truck. What a fucking collaboration. That's some good shit, dude. That is high quality right there. High quality. And yeah, it was good. That's the best anything that Kid Rock has released in the past 15 years. Was that collab with fucking Monster Truck.
Still beside you. Picked off another position.
Anyway, I'm almost back to 34th.
Clear all around.
But yes, I've been to Sturgis multiple times. I went there when I was like in 4th grade, the first time, and like there was basically nothing going on. There was like that, like what we did was like we stopped at like this tattoo thing, and like everyone there had, you know, clothes on, so that wasn't the issue. It was really hot. We had to walk everywhere because traffic was garbage, and I hated walking, so.
The 23 car. Top 5. Way to get around it.
I need like a vice grip so I can just clip that onto this controller so I don't have to keep holding down R2. My hand is gonna hurt. Hand's gonna hurt.
Number 23 is
Oh, we're not even a fourth of the way done with this race. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
We're off the pace. Everything okay? All clear.
Everything is not okay, crew chief. Mark Morton. AKA the reason why I have no expectations for anything. I remember being happy. Use my desk. But I'd have to hold the controller against the desk. Like, I just want to take my entire right hand off the controller at this point. That's where I'm at. That's where I be. Schrader, I don't want to draft with you. You're slow.
The 23 car up high. Number 23 is still there. That's a textbook pass there. Good job. Clear.
Well, we are playing this game. This game is being played. Exciting times indeed.
Got one down low.
Trying to draft with the Mark. Because I know that if I draft with Schrader, he's going to be slow in places.
You're clear.
But if I draft with Mark, I should be able to perfectly keep up with him while he's driving on. Or at least at some point, there's going to be a lapped car where I can do that. See? Because I'm closing in on Schrader right now. Not by a lot, actually. I think Schrader's getting the help from Mark. And this is exactly how Brett Bodine drove off. Is that he drafted perfectly with the other dude. But you can see that I'm closing in on Schrader, but not closing in on Mark. And now Mark's too far gone at this point, and I think Schrader's about to be too far gone. Well, so much for that. We drove off from Kenny Wallace, but he's going to come back up on me now because I've lost draft with Schrader. A caution right now would be really cool. Well, now what do we talk about? Anything at all interesting to discuss? Not really. Not really. Done anything desperately interesting lately. We still got like a lot of race to go. When's the next stupid comments video? I have like 16 comments saved, and like I've been saving them since the previous stupid comments video over a year ago. So technically I probably could make it at some point. Like if I spent a minute on all comments, all those comments, it would be a decently length video, but like I don't want it to be like that one stupid comments video where I had like 5 comments and like the video was 7 minutes long. That was Am I excited for the Gen 7 car that will likely kill someone since Newman thinks it's not safe, which is concerning? Yes, I am actually unironically concerned about that. I don't think I've said this publicly anywhere yet because I don't want to be a fucking jinx. But I am genuinely concerned that we might see a fatal crash in the Daytona 500 this year. Next year, technically still next year. Because there have been so many close calls, and like internationally, there's been a lot of close calls lately. And like there have been so many crashes in recent years that should have been fatal, but aren't because of NASCAR's spectacular safety measures. Like you can say anything that you want about NASCAR. You can say that their product is garbage. You can say that the racing hasn't been good since 2006. You can say that the championship format is a complete joke and hasn't crowned a legitimate champion probably since about 2017. You can say all of these things. But the one thing that they did do right ever since 2001 is safety. Everything that they did for safety in the Gen 5 and Gen 6 cars was spectacular. However, that doesn't mean that they can just go, oh, well, we haven't had a fatal crash in 20 years. Looks like we can stop caring about that now. Because that's kind of what it feels like they're doing. Kind of what it feels like they're doing. Kind of feels like they think they're invincible, especially after Newman and Austin Dillon in 2016. Really feels like it. Yeah. Am I gonna watch next year? If I can't fucking help it, I'm not. If Corbin's racing anywhere, I'll watch that. But like, besides that, there's really nothing to care about. It's a garbage sport. Alright, so at last the left front has gone yellow on lap 48. So that means it's got another 47 plus 47 equals 94. So on lap 94, that's when the tire is going to go bad. So we pit on lap 32, which means that the next pit stop is lap 64. Then after that is 96. So what we can do is left side tires on this next stop and then see what the right sides do. I should be able to survive this race by just taking 2 tire stops each pit stop, and maybe I can go no tires on the final stop. Not that it'll make a difference because we're so spread out at this point.
Number 16 is right behind you.
Well, I've been caught by Biffle. Yippee. I'm so fucking slow that Greg Biffle can just drive up to me by himself. Of course, he's not gonna pass me so that I can, you know, drive with him and be fast. No, he's just gonna sit in the spot behind me and be annoying.
We're on lap 50. Gain another spot.
Oh no, Jeff Green's out. No. This is like one of the only races out of the year he can do good in because of DEI. No. Jeff. Oh, that's so sad. Well, that's another free position for me though, so that's good.
The 12 car.
Can you go by or either go by or draft with me? Why do you have to be like this? Go, Newman.
Number 12 down low.
All right. Can I keep up with Newman? Keeping up with the Newman Dashley.
16 car wants to get by you.
The Newman character. There's no good conspiracy content on YouTube anymore because fucking YouTube takes it down. And even then, they take down content that's rebuking conspiracy theories. It's just like, bitch. Bitch, I'm doing your job. Since YouTube couldn't be bothered to tackle conspiracy content back in 2010, everyone else had to do it. And now people's fucking videos rebuking and all that shit, refuting these conspiracy things is getting taken down for conspiracy content. Promotion of conspiracy theories. And now everything's a fucking conspiracy theory, so it doesn't even matter. Anyway. No, people say that Rhodes is a shitty champion because Sheldon Creed won the first 2 chase races and then was eliminated in the second fucking round. That doesn't make any sense. He was the only chase driver to win in the chase until Zane Smith.
The 16 car is outside.
Oh wait, Chandler as well. The Smiths. And they didn't do shit.
Still there.
See, if fucking...
We drop back.
And if Tyler Ankrum wasn't a fucking fuck-up, Creed would have made the final fucking round. Zane Smith shouldn't have even won the fucking Martinsville truck race. That only happened because Stuart Friesen's a total fucking jackass and wrecked Todd Gilliland. And Todd Gilliland probably should have been the fucking champion. But thanks to the awful chase format, he was eliminated in the first fucking round because he had a single bad restart at the end of the fucking Bristol race. Every other race in the chase, he was fucking dominating except for Phoenix. He led so many fucking laps in the chase. He probably led over half the chase. And Creed actually was doing shit in the chase. Rhodes didn't do fucking shit the entire chase. Crafton didn't do shit the entire fucking chase. And Nemechek didn't either. But fucking still, Nemechek was the best driver all season. In a full championship format, Nemechek would have won the championship. So even if you consider the chase being where you need to win, and winning is what supposedly matters now. Winning is supposedly what matters. We're told, oh, if you win, you're on to the next round. Winning's all that matters. You gotta get them playoff points. And then the fucking champion didn't win a single race in the chase. Yes, good. Very good. Very good. Good championship format. Good championship format.
You let him by. He's gonna make things tough on
Oh, cool. Arrival. My favorite. I don't think anyone's over 60 besides Labonte. So, Burton should not run into me. But you never fucking know with this game. Does anyone else think the splitter is a safety hazard? Yeah. Thoughts on Tate Fogelman winning Talladega? I thought that was good.
Try to keep him behind you.
I was happy with it.
Hey, that's where the
I'm pissed off that he's taking over the 30 from someone I actually fucking like. You see, I barely have any drivers to like in the sport anymore. And Danny Bone was one of them. And now he's on his fucking ass. So now I don't even fucking like Tate Fogelman anymore. But still, it was still a good moment when it happened. That was an awful race. Talladega sucked.
hold him up either.
Hey, we're at Talladega. And now we're tying it back to the race that's taking place with nothing happening. Nothing happening. We're just trying desperately to draft Greg Biffle. And failing. Landon Castle at colleague is good. Yeah, but I hate the Xfinity Series the most of all, so... Oh yeah, and how about Eric Jones? Yeah, how about fucking GMS buying Richard Petty Motorsports? Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. More Ty Dillon falling upwards. More Ty Dillon falling into equipment he shouldn't even be in. Yeah, that's 2.0. Can't wait for Eric Jones to absolutely ruin him all season long like he did in Xfinity.
Clear on both sides.
That should be fun. That should be fun to watch.
The 99 car isn't gonna let you by easily.
Like Ty Dillon being a complete fuck up of a driver all of his career. Floundering around in good equipment, winning exactly one race in Xfinity on fuel. Yeah, he definitely deserves to be in top level equipment now. Yep. Definitely earned that. Definitely earned that. It's not like he sunk Germain Racing into bankruptcy. It's not like he completely fucking fucked up the entirety of his time in the 54 car last year. It's not like he didn't actually fucking accomplish anything last season. And now he's in a fucking cup car full time again. Desecrating the legacy of fucking Richard Petty. Like, hideous. Hideous is what it is. So, look for Eric to make the chase next year and Dylan to finish 24th in points again. By everyone's logic, Hemrick isn't a deserving Xfinity champion either because he only won the final race, but everyone likes Hemrick, so it's overlooked. I've never said that Hemrick deserves the 2021 championship, but I like it because it's stupid. I like it because NASCAR deserves to have something stupid like that happen after all this. That's why I didn't even hate the Crafton zero-win championship at first, because it was so stupid. It was exactly what NASCAR deserves for making a garbage format that rewards nothing but stupidity. It doesn't even reward anything. It's just fucking whatever the fuck the track feels like doing to your car any given week. And Hemrick is like. That's also a reason to be happy about it. But like, I'm not gonna pretend like he deserved it. Like, I think he had the worst average finish out of everyone in the Final Four. But still, it's just stupid enough. You know, what I was thinking is that Hemrick winning the championship without winning a single race was too stupid. But anyone else winning the championship that year was not stupid enough. Hemrick winning the championship by winning the final race, and that's his first career Xfinity win, that was the perfect level of stupidity. It could not have been more perfect. Everything about that was fantastic. Anyway, I've just lost the draft again. Why don't I like Larson anymore? Because he was rightfully fired, and he was rewarded with the best fucking car in the entire field. He was fired for doing something incredibly fucking stupid, rightfully. But then he fucking immediately comes back the next year in the best car in the entire field. And everyone's like, oh, he has suffered so much. Oh, he has really done so much to rectify his mistakes. What? What has he done? What has he fucking done? He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, meanwhile, Corbin Forrester's career came to an end over a false fucking accusation that went absolutely nowhere. He does not have a team anymore. He does not have money anymore. He is no longer in NASCAR because of a lie. And he got canceled by everyone. Everyone that I fucking follow on Twitter has called him the worst things that you could possibly fucking call someone. But it's okay, because he was a big, mean Trump supporter. He got what he deserved, because he supported the angry orange man. Fucking horseshit. Kurt got punished harder. Yeah! Kurt got punished harder! Kurt Busch had a psycho girlfriend who drug his name through the fucking dirt, and they took him out of the... He got suspended for 3 races over a lie. By the way, Michael Waltrip's the leader, so Michael Waltrip 2 in a row is looking very likely. Larson's also a Trump supporter, yeah, but you'll never hear that. You'll never hear that from the check marks on Twitter that say that racism is bad. Racism is a disease. No, racism was the real pandemic, guys. Detroit Lions can still make the playoffs. I did see that graphic that said it's like a 1 in 2 trillion chance. That would be an absolute meme. I hope it happens. I hope it happens. Look at this pack, though. This is probably the biggest pack on this entire track. We got a mix of cars multiple laps down, got a mix of leaders. There's all sorts of stuff going on in this pack here, and old Tony Raines is leading it. Tony Raines is getting all this TV time right in front of the leader, Waltrip. My sponsors better fucking appreciate this shit.
The 15 car is the leader. He's going to put us a lap down if he gets by.
No, he ain't. He ain't getting around me. That's the thing. He ain't getting around me. True chief. Okay, so never mind. As it turns out, he got around me. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm still in sponsorship monies. So,
All clear, buddy.
this is an acceptable turn of events. Draft with me, Dale. Draft with me, Dale. Dale. Draft with me. Oh God, hello, $10. $10! Let's see if Streamlabs gets this one. Streamlabs, there you are.
$10. I once again tell you to use the
Hell
Corvette
yeah,
C5.
dude. All right,
Our
this is a
stock
long
car to
comment.
swap out your shitbox
Once
Lumina.
again, I tell
No,
you to
I ain't
use
calling
the
it a
Corvette
Monte Carlo.
C5R
A Monte
stock
is
car
RWD,
to
not a
swap out
FWD
your
piece of
shitbox
nostalgia
Lumina.
goggle garbage.
No, I ain't calling it a Monte Carlo. A Monte is all-wheel drive, not front-wheel drive piece of nostalgia gobble garbage.
Number 22 is outside.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going down pit road. I would love to drive the Corvette. I would love to. Could you... Is there a way to put multiple PS2 discs into a PS2 at once
Back. What's wrong? You're clear.
and play 2 games at once? I think there's a way to do that. We're going to take left side tires. Half turn stays out. I'm happy with how the car drives with one full thing out. Oh, JC, don't say that. JC, you're going to get canceled again. I need water. You know, I said "ga" in a lot of my old videos, but that's literally because I got an N-word pass. My dad, while he was working for something, he's been working in oil for a long time, but he was specifically working for this one place, and there was like this Jamaican dude who was so cool. I don't remember his name, but he was so cool. He was an absolute bro. Absolute bro. And he and my dad would hang out at home a lot. He came over so often. He was such a cool dude. And basically what he said to us one day was, it's okay if you say "ga." It's when you say "gur" that it's bad. So literally, I was like, oh, all right. So I always use "ga." That's why in like videos from 2013 and 2014, I think I've said it on the channel, I don't know, including deleted videos, probably 6 times. Why do I not like Harrison Burton? Is it just because he has a last name? Are you talking to me, Jeff, because I love Harrison? Harrison's like my number 2 in Xfinity. Second only to Allgaier. I love Harrison. Did you see the Coda video where I fucking shouted "I love you, Harrison" during driver introduction? Harrison's awesome. Alright, so we're gonna watch the right side tires because I only took lefts there. Finally, I'm almost up to speed. It's took like, what, 2 full laps to get back up to speed? This car is garbage. Newman! You meant to type that in another chat. My man's watching 4 streams at once. Ironically, all of them are people driving as Tony Raines at Talladega. Oh, man. Yes, that's the reason. That is the reason. Well, I mean, I liked Harrison before that, but like that was the reason why he shot up to like ultimate favorite driver levels. I think when Truex retires, it's going to be a competition between Blaney and Harrison as to who becomes my new number 1. It's going to be just like 2014, where fucking Tony Stewart and Truex were battling to be my favorite, and then both of them fucking sucked ass all year. Oh, hell. Newman! Newman! Hey! You're high-key expecting Kurt to outperform Bubba. I mean, that's a given. Kurt's one of the greatest drivers of this generation. Stop blocking me! I'm going 10 miles an hour faster than all of you! Stop blocking me! Kurt Busch is one of the greatest drivers of this entire generation. He's just overshadowed by the fact that he was in garbage equipment for a couple of years. And Kyle Busch is just literally, he's literally just as good, but just slightly better. It's like if you're going like up a staircase, and at the very top of the staircase is the talent level in the Cup Series, Kurt Busch is like 2 steps below Kyle Busch. But they're still all the way at the top of the staircase. So like, yeah. What I'm trying to say is that Kurt's amazing and he's gonna destroy. And he's gonna destroy Bubba next year, unfortunately. And I say that as a Bubba fan because Booty Barker's his crew chief, and Booty is great. Booty is literally the greatest crew chief in the entire Cup Series right now. And he finally got a win. It was, you know, not great the way it happened, but he got a win. Booty Barker is a Cup Series winner. You fucking love to see it. There's Biffle. Biffle thought he could abandon me. Well, I've come with the goddamn entourage. I got Dale Jr. up my ass. Where's Waltrip? Oh no, this is the battle for the lead. I think it's between Newman and Earnhardt right now. Where's Waltrip? No! Mikey! Mikey! Oh, they're pitting. That's what happened. I thought the pit cycle had happened. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm bad. I'm sorry I'm blessed. I'm sorry about all the things I said to you, and I know I can't take it back. I want to do Drunk Mom Rock. I've already got a good riff for it too. I just need lyrics. I just need to study some Hinder lyrics so I can make a Drunk Mom Rock song. That'll go on the next album. I've got about 8 different songs like ready to record, but like 4 of them are for like a sentimental album, and the other 4 are for like an anti-government album. So like they're completely different, you know, tones. So it's like, do I just focus on one group of songs and not do the others, or do I do both and like string together a bunch of other songs and just do a double album release? It's just like, oh. How will Collie do in Cup next year? I'm not expecting a lot. I think Collie has the best chance at becoming the next Furniture Row out of any team. But that being said, the likelihood is, you know, almost impossible.
Number 32 is inside. Up another spot. All clear, buddy.
How do I think Briscoe does next year? God, I hope he wins. Even though Almirola won, like Briscoe was still the second best driver on the team. He had a terrible start to the season, which, you know, what is something you expect. Oh God! Oh, it's another 5! Better check your headphones!
The 43 car is down low.
Useless info. The 3 DEI cars share the same colors as Team Sonic.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
That's amazing. That is a great observation. Streamlab's gonna do the same. There.
Useless info. The 3 DEI cars, 15, 8, and 1, share the same colors as Team Sonic.
Oh, man. Are we almost halfway? No. No, we're not. 94? Is that when the halfway point is? I think that's when the halfway point is. Lap 94. Christ.
The 10 car is inside.
Is the reason why Furniture Row shut down because Gibbs outpriced them, I think. I think that's the reason. Because they didn't like how they were doing something in-house. I think they got the bodies from Joe Gibbs Racing, but like they were making the chassis in-house or something. I might have that backwards. Which is why they were so overpowered in 2017. Is that they were not sharing those notes. So Gibbs was like, oh, you don't want to play with us anymore? You don't want to share your notes? Well, then you don't get to play with us anymore. And then, and then 2018 happened. And my life has never been the same ever since. And like you can tell that Levine Family Racing, the time that they were the second, the Gibbs satellite, the second Gibbs team, you could tell that they were nowhere near as overpowered as whatever it's called, Furniture Row, because they did not have the same level of freedom that was afforded to them in the original. Another 5, Ivan Dominguez, the 5 train rolls. Good Lord, man. More useless info. Harvick's 03 good rent scheme reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. Good shit. Good shit. Kevin Logan.
You're gonna give me 5!
More useless info until run out. Harvick's 03 Goodwrench scheme reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. But like, the Benedetto wasn't that great. But like, he should have won Bristol. Like, that's just the way it is. He should have won Bristol. And then Christopher Bell was a rookie, but he still had a couple of good runs. But like, it was nowhere near the pace that Furniture Row had. Like, you can tell too, thanks to Eric Jones' rookie season in 2017, where he was at Furniture Row. Like, you could tell that Furniture Row was a bit overpowered because Jones he had such a good season, and like Bell was always like superior to Eric as a developmental driver. Now Eric was 18 in 2015. Christopher Bell is really old. Like, he's what, 26 this year? Like, Bell looks like a 15-year-old, but he's like older than I am, and I was like, what? Like, I refuse to believe that. I remember watching a truck race in 2015. I think it was the Atlanta race that he won. And like, I saw Bell and I was like, yo, this guy is not like older than I am. There's no chance. Like, I thought he was 15, dude. But no, he's like fucking 26. Yeah, and Eric also should have won Bristol, but Eric's, good enough to have won races on talent otherwise. Like, Daytona was garbage, Truex won that race, and they just threw the caution to be a bitch. But the Southern 500 was good, That was a good moment. Remember when Bell flipped at Daytona? Yes, I do remember that. And they still counted him as running. If you go on Racing Reference and you look at that race, they still count him as running, I'm pretty sure. Bell at Daytona was a fucking retard. Like, seriously. Bell was he just had no idea how to run plate tracks. Like, he ruined several races. He killed Moffitt, first of all. He killed Moffitt. Then he killed someone else. Then he killed Corbin. And he still got a top 5 in that race in 2017. Stupid ass. Eric Jones ended Matt Kenseth's career, and you don't bat an eye, KG. Did he? Kenseth came back to the 6 car, and he came back to the 42 car. Quite frankly, it feels like he could have come back at any time. Terry Labonte. No, Terry Labonte. Draft with the man. Please? No, we're not drafting with the man. Bell still doesn't know how to drive plate tracks. He was up there in the 2020 Daytona 500, his first career Cup race. He looked competent. But, like, I guess he wasn't really competent after that. Beyond there. And, like, why did he run the Xfinity Daytona race last year? He got like 8th, I think. I was looking at Bell's stats a little while ago. I was like, yo. Remember when Michael McDowell should have won 2017 Summer Daytona? He led like a lot of laps. I think he won a stage in that race, didn't he? The 2017 Summer Daytona race is like the worst case of blue balls probably in like modern NASCAR history. Because there were so many, it was basically like, there were so many different drivers that could have won that race, and yet Ricky Stenhouse was the most boring out of all of them. Like, Reagan winning would have been neat. You know, McDowell winning would have been fantastic. I don't know who else was up there. Was Brendan Gaughan in that race? I don't know, man. But yeah. McDowell's underrated, absolutely. McDowell's start to 2021 is probably my favorite thing about 2021. Because he got the win at Daytona, and it's like, all right. Then he got a top 10 after wrecking on lap 1 at the road course, and it's like, oh, okay. And then he got a top 10 at Homestead, and it was like, why is this man so good? I really wish that he had led the points, though, at some point. That would have been great. Another 5! This man can't be stopped! This man can't be stopped! Ivan Dominguez, the 5 streak. So many 5s. Will Streamlabs pick it up, though? That's the real question.
When Darrell Waltrip once sported a Corvette jacket in 1979, he was known as Waltrip. Get the joke?
Waltrip. Oh. Good shit. Quality shit. Alright, well. How's everyone doing out there tonight? I am tired. I wanted to sleep more, but I didn't.
Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you.
I've been having some weird fucking dreams lately, dude, so. A few nights ago, I was trying the hardest I've tried in a long time to lucid dream. My fucking work called me and woke me up, and I was like, go fuck yourself. I didn't answer the damn phone. And I was awake, right? So I went back to sleep, and I had a really stupid dream, and then I woke up again, and I was like, well, this sucks. But, like, I was still, like, the groggy... Does anyone else know that groggy state, like, right when you wake up? Like, you're still really tired, and, like, your body doesn't really want to move at all, and you're just kind of slowly... just kind of taking it in, and it's like if you put your head back on the pillow and close your eyes, like you go right back to sleep. That was the state that I was in. Okay, so, and that was basically the perfect opportunity to try and lucid dream. So basically, what I did is like I laid back down and I was trying, and I like was focusing as hard as I could to be like, okay, you're about to be in a dream. You're about to be in a dream. You're about to be in a dream. And I started hearing some weird fucking voices. I was hearing some of the weirdest shit, dude. I was hearing like a bunch of disembodied voices, just like, and it wasn't even like sentences. It was just like a bunch of random sounds and like a couple of words at a time. And like it was a bunch of different sound. It wasn't the same voice. Like, it was just a bunch of random things. I don't even remember what they were saying. It was just a bunch of random voices speaking random things. And what I would liken it to is schizophrenia. I think that's the closest that I've ever been to having actual, like, a schizophrenic episode. Right? Because, like, that's what I feel like. That's exactly what schizophrenia would be like. It's just having these disembodied voices that you have no control over, and they're just inside your head saying random shit. And, like, when I woke up, like, and when I stood up and I went to the bathroom and I was awake, like, it stopped. So, like, I wasn't actually insane. I mean, as far as I know. But, like, you know, that's like, it's like, that's what I was thinking, is just like schizophrenia. Like, I couldn't stop those voices. I was trying to block out the voices, but it only made them stronger. Like, it was some of the craziest fucking shit that I've ever experienced. And I think it has something to do with me trying to lucid dream. Because I've never experienced anything like that in my life. I was trying to ignore the voices, and it just made them fucking louder. It was insane, dude. I literally felt insane. It was wild. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that it was wild. Do I have a favorite guitar brand or model? I really like Dean, but I like BC Rich more. Finding a left-handed BC Rich guitar is literally impossible. I found one that was strung for right-handed or left-handed, but it was still like the struts and stuff, like the actual like strap. The thing for the strap was like still right-handed, so like the place where you put the strap hook, it was still right-handed, so it was like, yeah. And that was only like a $200 guitar, and I was like, you know, I would really like this. Because what I want is a BC Rich Warlock, but they also have other good guitar styles that I would totally be for. But the problem is that they sell their right-handed guitars for like $200, and then they sell their left-handed guitars for $2,000, and it's like, just fucking flip the mold backwards. Just flip the mold backwards. Why does it have to cost an extra $1,000 for a left-handed version of the same guitar? Like, why did I have to fucking be left-handed? $50! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ivan Dominguez cannot be held! Oh my god, dude. Had an odd dream about a necromancer named Russia.
Had an odd dream about a necromancer named Russia playing NASCAR Thunder 2004. She raced at Devil's Canyon for 5 laps. She was doing well until she spun on the final turn of the final lap.
Wait, Jeff Green's supposed
She
to be out of this
screamed like
race.
a banshee, and I
No!
woke up.
Jeff Green, you fuckface! Why'd he hit me? He shouldn't be over 60. Did the Streamlabs pop up? I was too busy reading the comment and trying to not die. Who's winning an F1 championship tomorrow? I don't want to fucking talk about it. I'm gonna guess the two you would eliminate forever between tacos, fries, beer, burgers, soda, pizza, and cake. I would guess you would eliminate the tacos and cake. Disagree. I don't even like beer. I mean, I do. I like Coors Light, but like, I don't really like even. I drank one Coors. I haven't bought beer. I have not gone out and purchased beer in over 2 years. I only get the stuff that the housekeeping people get, like when they leave it behind at the hotel. And like, I haven't drank soda in a while because of A, the sugar, and B, the caffeine. And I really like soda. The Doritos. I was at the grocery store the other day and I saw some Doritos and I was like, oh my god, those are so good. And then I looked at the fucking sugar content and I was like, what the fuck? Doritos are so good, dude. But I didn't buy them. So honestly, it would be beer and soda. But yeah. But if I wasn't on a, you know, caffeine-free diet right now, I would have probably picked cake. I'll be honest, I would have picked the cake. So you were almost correct. Not really, but almost. You have a strong disgust for alcohol and beverages. You know, I don't know if I've talked about this on a stream before, but a couple of months ago, this lady that I worked with got was drinking and driving and under the influence of weed and probably other stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna be generous and say it was just weed. But yeah, she was out with another one of our coworkers, and she fucking ran this dude over and killed him. So, and like the case is still ongoing, I think. Like the preliminary shit was just happening like a couple of weeks ago. And like both of them quit the hotel, and like they were really good workers. Like they showed up on time and actually did their fucking job, so losing both of them sucked. But like, yeah.
The 25 car. It's up on.
So that sucked. Anyway, everyone was fucked up at work too. Like for that entire week, like I had to go in the day after she was arrested, and everyone was completely fucked up. Like there was a black cloud over the entire hotel. Everyone was fucked up. And like I was talking with this guy, and he was like, you know, she doesn't deserve to be put through this shit. Like she made a mistake and all that. And it's like, yeah, I understand, but there was still a dude that got ran over, right? Just like I'm sympathetic, but like still. And like, and eventually he said, you know, I kind of want to stop drinking after that. And it's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. What's the benefit? I don't even like beer. I don't even think it tastes good. First of all, the only beer that I've ever enjoyed is Coors Light. I think I had a Bud Light once, but that was like when I was 9, so I didn't know what to expect. I don't like Busch. I don't like Budweiser. I think I had a Corona once, and that was all right, but nothing to write home about. But like, yeah, it's just.
Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you.
Oh God, another one here. But yeah, basically, yeah, he said that he wanted to stop drinking. I was like, you know what? Same. Anyway, I'm gonna guess between burgers, hot dogs, pizza, and tacos. I'm guessing you would keep pizza. Yeah. Yes, JC is right. I ate the hot dog that JC made to be polite. And to be honest, that was, unironically, the best hot dog I've ever eaten, okay? I will say that. That was the best hot dog I've ever eaten. But still, I had to choke it down. Oh. I remember in 4th grade, we were like on a field trip or whatever, and we were at the park. And they were making, and they decided that they were gonna make hot dogs. Not burgers and hot dogs, just fucking hot dogs. And not just any kind of hot dogs, the fucking pink, you know, plastic fucking things. You know, so basically they made the most disgusting thing that you can make at a barbecue, and the most disgusting version of the most disgusting thing you can make at a barbecue. That's what they did. By the way, halfway height. Halfway in this race. Halfway at Talladega. Oh God, IPA. Oh, there's this dude that I know that that loves IPA. He's a fucking meth head.
Keep him behind you.
He is on fucking meth. Oh.
The 15 car is outside.
Okay, Mikey. Shield me from Kenseth, Mikey. Mikey, you were supposed to shield me from Kenseth. Mikey. Okay, Marlon. Marlon, please. Please, I need you to shield me from Kenseth, Marlon. There he goes. Okay, we good. We good. We Gucci. Yeah, he's fucking 60. Oh yeah, that's right, because he's the one that I ran into on the first lap. Fuck.
That's one more name.
I forgot about that. Have I ever eaten a chili dog? No, I have not. I have gone out of my way to avoid eating any kind of dogs. Hot dogs, chili dogs, corn dogs, it's all the same. It's all shit. I wouldn't feed it to my dog. It's that bad. Relish and onions. Oof. I know that onions work really well in some things, but I've never actually had relish. I remember I smelled relish once and I was like, and I probably convulsed a little. Anyway, we're pitting. I'm not going to have a drafting partner, but that's okay. Pitting! Yeah, the right side tires are all right. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take right side tires. Rights. Rights only. I know I'm not a true Sonic fan, okay? If Sonic came to my house, I'd fucking make him regular chili. Fuck the dog. You can have some chili with beans. At the rate cars are falling out, you'll finish 25th. Hey, that's a good point. We could take the halfway break right here. I think that taking the halfway break would only make my hand hurt more though, so we're just gonna continue. We're just gonna finish this lap and pause. Alright, I'm gonna quick grab a swig of water here. I think I'll use the bathroom too. Never mind, we're gonna do a fucking halftime break. Be right back, everybody. Be right back. Enjoy some sounds of some sort. What kind of music are we gonna have during the halftime break? We're gonna have... My hand hurts already, dude. Oh, there's so much copyrighted music. Ah! The copyrighted music is strong. There we go. Oh, you piece of shit. I hate the search function on Windows 10, Windows Explorer. It sucks. Okay, listen to some music, damn it.
Useless info. Daryl Waltrip had the 95 before McQueen. Boogity, Kerchow.
we've been trying to reach you regarding your vehicle's extended warranty. Race stats. So, Waltrip has been dominating this race. 48 laps led. Oh my god, dude. We have a grand total of 5 cars on lead lap. Or actually, that's just where the interval's at. The actual lead lap is 8. 8 cars on the lead lap, including Joe Nemechek. Wow. Stewart led 21 laps from the pole. Lloyd Boynton is 15th. Terry Labonte 16th. Steve Park is 18th. Hermie Sadler 21st. Kevin LePage is 23rd. Good lord. And there's the murderer Ashton Lewis 24th naturally. These guys are having such good races. Schrader 28th. Sprague 29th. I just pit, so I'm in 35th, but I'm actually like closer to 32nd. And out, Robbie Gordon just died. He literally just died on lap 96. Jeff Green died but has returned. So Jeff Green is literally Jesus. He actually had a resurrection. Harvick's dead. Jarrett's dead. And Labonte's dead. So I've missed all of these. Harvick had a car that could have won. And now Jeff Green is actually holding up people. Because for some reason these guys struggle to pass slow cars. Which is why I caught up to Dale Jr. that one time. So my hand still hurts, but we're already halfway in this race. Halfway gone. We're halfway gone. Alright, let's see if I can get back onto the track without killing myself. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so there's Ricky Rudd. Ricky Rudd. Oh, there's Ricky Rudd. Ricky Rudd. No one clipped that. YouTube clips are kind of bad. I mean, I like the idea that it links you directly to the video that it came from, but the fact that it's not a separate video is kind of what's holding it back. If it made a separate video, but like it linked directly in like the description, kind of like, you know, it does with the games. If it did that, I think that'd be perfect, but like, in its current state. In its current state, needs work. It's a feature that's been needed for about 10 years. And it still needs work. Anyway, we should be good on fuel. I know that everyone's going to have to pit a few more times. I'm not too worried about them pitting one time less than me because we pit every 32 laps, and they kind of come in right after I pit. And it's 28 laps until the end of the race after our final pit stop. So, in theory, like there's no way that they could get 10 laps ahead of me. So the idea that they could get 28 laps ahead of me, that feels a bit absurd. So we're just gonna hope for the best, basically. Basically, hoping for the best is this series. I think I missed a 5 while I was gone. So sorry. Man, I have no pace. What we need is for there to be a caution on the final, when the final guys are pitting, so that I don't get trapped multiple laps down. Because I'm the only one that's pit so far, so I've lost a bunch of laps arbitrarily. I've lost all this time arbitrarily. I'm surprised that there hasn't been a caution, honestly. I was thinking that there would be a caution in this race. I go into every Talladega race expecting it to be stupid, but not for the reasons that you think. Lap 100, woo! Lap 100. 100 laps.
He's still there.
Oh, look, it's Jeff Green. Great. That's wonderful news. Jimmy, let's go around him. How about we go around him, Jimmy? He's going to block me. Oh, my God, Jeff Green, you fat slut. Really? Don't hit me. You better not hit me.
Number 1, top 5.
Don't do it, Jeff.
Try not to hold him up either. The 1 car is right behind you. Clear.
Okay. Yeah, he's really slow. So I should be able to pass him pretty easily. I did miss a 5. God damn it. Alright, well, I'll be sure to look back. Remind me to, anyway. Anyway, speaking of anyway, Michael Waltrip's coming. Mikey, you're too good. Michael Waltrip is really going to win 2 races in a row. Help. And Biffle's so fast. The sheer arrow push off of Michael Waltrip. Look at the speed of this man. And he's pitting. Okay. Cool. They just pushed Jimmy far enough away from me to not be able to have his draft anymore. And then they pit. What a bunch of cum slut whores. Oh, I still got a sniff of that ass. I still got a sniff. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Jimmy! Please don't hit Mike Skinner. There are so many people that are ahead of us on the lap right now. I do not need this. Darrell Waltrip had the 95 before McQueen. Boogity over Kachow. That's true. That's very true. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know what I just did, but it was bad. Yeah, we're only halfway in this race and my hand hurts this much. It's a sad day indeed. Do. Sitting in the English garden waiting for the sun. Sitting in the English garden waiting for something to happen in this race. I've not been able to make any friendships out of people who hate me because Bobby Labonte died immediately as the race started. Matt Kenseth is too fast and Jeff Green is too slow. We're in a real predicament. But this is Jimmy Johnson's been a really good drafting partner. Like, this is surprisingly good.
Couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
Arlo,
Just hold your line. He's starting to feel comfortable racing with you.
you're clear.
I was not expecting Jimmy Johnson to be the best drafting partner of this entire playthrough. I think he's got the whiff of the guy in front of us here. Nope, nope, he's coming down. He's coming down. I still got a chance. Still got a chance. 1, 2, 3. Take a chance on me. You better not, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course. Of course. Kyle Petty. Oh, it's Jerry native. Jerry. Oh, well, Johnson was pitting anyway. Alright. Well, never mind. Well, I can draft with Jerry. That's fine. Jerry was so slow. Like, we just drove up on his ass. I thought he was a liability. You're just a liability, Jerry.
Number 24 is about to lap you.
You're just a liability, Jerry.
Number 20 is down low. All clear, buddy.
Imposter. Lightning McQueen is sus. Of course Lightning McQueen would be red. Alright, so remember when I said that 10 laps would be a lot for these guys to get ahead of me on pit road? Well, it appears to have been 10 laps after I pit last, and there's still people that haven't pit, so... Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else do their Spotify Wrapped yet? I was in the top 1/2 of 1% of BG's listeners worldwide. I'm like, yo. I'm not surprised by that, but like, still.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
See, there's still people pitting.
The 24 car is about to put your lap down.
No, we ain't. Shut up, crew chief. I am too good to be lapped by someone the likes of Jeff Gord. Jerry, what are you doing? Stay down. Stay down. Jerry, what are you doing, you psycho? This man's all over the track. Cannot hold a line to save his life.
Number 10 is inside.
Nice. Oh. Okay.
You're clear.
Cool. No, Jerry ain't gonna block me. I try and sling on to a new friend, and Jerry decides to block me. What a bitch. What a bitch. Coming down the track. Yeah, there you go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. With Kamikaze and Jerry Navy.
The leaders are coming into pit.
Yeah, look at how active pit road is right now. Like, that's all people that pit after me. This is 10, 11, 12 laps after I pit. And we still got, what, another 2 pit stops in this race?
Clear all around.
You were actually in one of Joe's last videos. He was playing Among Us. No. Oh, the pain. Wow. What a saga that was. 80 to go. Next pit stop is lap 128. 128. And then 160. And then the race is over. Okay. Can I draft with Jerry Nadeau for the next 20 laps? We're about to find out. Oh, we got
20
another
years
5.
have
Nice.
passed since Robbie won his only oval race in Cup, all from giving Jeff the bump and
Oh
run.
God, Jerry!
Robbie deserved that win.
Oh, Jerry! What the fuck?
Number 01 has got a run on you.
Oh my God! I cannot believe what I just saw! Jerry! What was that, Jerry? Why'd you go into turn 2? Jerry just killed himself! He just did a fucking flip! Oh my God, dude! Right as a 5 happened and everything! I was about to read the 5 and then I saw him come down and I was like, oh no, because Kenseth was right there. Oh my God, that was insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. What was that? I cannot wait to see this replay. Jerry! Jerry! No, dude. Jerry! This poor man. He was upside down in the perfect direction. He was facing forward. So that's why the caution took so long to come out. I'm pitting. I'm absolutely pitting. Oh my God, that was insane. Alright, take 4 tires. Why not? Why not? Take the 4 tires. There's no reason not to. Holy shit. Right? Jerry Nadeau would never make it to Richmond. Mike Skinner. Mike Skinner has taken over the 01 a bit early. My heart. My chest hurts. I think I actually might have had a slight heart attack when that happened. Oh my god, dude. Look at this man. Did you see that man standing with his hands on his hips? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, the Jerry commercial. That wasn't even in reference to Jerry Nadeau, even though he went into turn 3 and found out. He went into turn 3 and found out. Oh my god. Okay, so the race might be completely fucked now. There might be some extremely stupid things that happen as a result of this. I'm gonna go on the assumption that this is about to get very stupid. Because I'm guessing a bunch of people are gonna pit and a bunch of people are gonna run out of gas, and I don't know, dude. That changes our fuel strategy. I think now we're gonna pit later. Because I just took full fuel. I just took full fuel now. Oh my god, dude, that was insane. That was actually insane. I have never in my life witnessed anything like that. That was... wow. Come back, Casey. I need to pass you in order to keep my sponsor dollars. No, he's too fast. He is too fast. Jerry Nadeau's a lap down. I'm surprised he's even fucking moving. Well, and now that I'm a full lap ahead of 36, that means that I'm guaranteed sponsor money. As long as I survive. Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart. Oh, my heart will never recover from that one. Oh. Oh god. I'm gonna need another drink after that. Oh my god. Okay, so we restart on lap 114. The fuel in this game is stupid, so I'm guessing that we're gonna have to consider it as restarting on lap 112. 32 laps after lap 112 is lap 146, and then another 32 after that is 178. So basically, I'm probably gonna have to pit one more time compared to everyone else on the track. Cool! That's good news. And if Skinner could catch up to me and just pass me so we can start closing in on these guys, that would be appreciated. God, dude. That was amazing. What is it about this game? We have Ashton Lewis murdering Tony Stewart, and now we have the ultimate LePage against Jerry Nadeau. And I was right there. Like, I didn't even have to watch on the replay. They're pitting. They're pitting. We got people pitting. Oh, no, dude. This game is so broken. There could be another LePage now. Due to people pitting, there could be another LePage. Yeah, there's no mystery on this one. We will never know what happened to Johnny Benson, but we all know what happened to Jerry Nadeau. Matt Kenseth happened. Wow. I'm surprised I didn't get that much damage from that either. Because he ran into me. He ran into my rear end when he was flipping. I'm surprised he didn't get damage. I'm surprised there hasn't been a debris caution from his car being upside down for so long. That should have damaged it to the point where it was dropping debris. There's still people pitting. There's so many people pitting. You know, if I pit right now, I'd have some drafting partners. Yeah, dude. If I pit on lap 120, so I'm 3 laps down right now, I need to make it to lap 185. So if I pit on lap, okay, so 186 minus 32 equals 150. 154. So if I pit on lap 122, I'd be able to make it to the end on fuel. Now, the field could get LePaged in this corner right now, and this entire conversation would be a moot point. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. Yeah. Oh, this race, it's broken. 'Cause I'm broken, and I know this. Oh God! Oh no, Michael! No! Oh, this happened right in front of the leader! No, this was the lead pack! Oh my God! Gordon's upside down, Waltrip's in it! No, those were the guys that were gonna win! Pit the car! Pit the car! Take 4 tires again, I don't care. Pit the car. Oh, everyone's pitting. Oh, we're stopping on the track. Everyone's pitting. Oh my God. Yeah, this race was very boring for the first 100 laps. Then I took the halftime break, and the game decided, oh, you're a little bored, you need to take a break. Here, I can jump these guys if I just take right sides. That's all I need is right sides. I'm good on left side tires for the end of the race, so let's just take rights. I don't even need to take rights. What am I doing? If this race restarts on lap 122, I only have 1 pit stop to go. And these guys are not going to be nearly as close on fuel as I am, so I'm not assuming that they're going to run out. There's basically no chance. Go, Tony! Okay. Gordon is 3rd after flipping! Gordon flipped, and he's 3rd. This game is amazing. And it's lap 122! Oh shit, we have 1 stop! 1 stop left in this race. Oh! And there's Kenny Wallace. My 100% ally. You know, this race got off. Oh, there's another caution. Oh, God! Oh, no, I just got damage from that. What? No, dude. Boo! All right, another caution. There's another caution. Oh. Okay, now we're definitely going to make it on fuel. I think I'm going to pit 1 more time just to be sure, though. Oh, no. No, we can make it on fuel. I do not need to pit. We're in a good spot. We are in a great spot, in fact. I have to block Casey. I'm sorry, Casey. You'll understand someday. Oh, yep, that's Terry Labonte. Was he even in the wreck? Where'd he get the damage? Where'd he even get the damage? He wasn't even in the wreck. Oh no, dude. This game. I don't need to pit. I'm not pitting. Hey, the standings. Waltrip's gone up a spot. Yay. Oh no. Another restart! Yeah. Alright, another restart. 127. Yeah. 51 laps to go-ish. Kenny, I need your draft. Oh no, dude. I'm noticeably slower than I was on the previous restart. I think running over that debris made my car slower. You have actually got to be kidding me right now. I think that debris made my car slower. Gordon was battling for the lead. Okay, so what happened? So if you're just joining us, I was drafting with Jerry Nadeau. And we were coming up on Matt Kenseth, who was leaving pit road. Nadeau was in front of me, and he came down all the way to the bottom. And I was trying to read a super chat. And I saw him come down out of the corner of my eye, and my heart stopped. I just pushed, I just moved up the track as best as I could. And I barely avoided him dying. So that was the first caution. Then on the restart, everything was fine until people started randomly pitting after the caution flag. And some of the people coming up off of pit road LePaged again into the leaders of Michael Waltrip and Jeff Gordon. And now we just came off of a debris caution from Terry Labonte. I'm in 31st. I have to beat Casey in order to get my sponsorship dollars. I'm afraid to let him go because I think my car is now to the point where it's so damaged that it's like losing pace because I ran over the fucking debris. Yeah, we need MRN. Barney Hall needs to comment on this. On this race. I need some explanation from Dave Moody. I need him to pontificate for a while about the safety of these race cars. Oh, NASCAR has done so much to help safety ever since the incident. Yeah, ever since Blaze Alexander died, you mean. Yeah, I think we're back to normal though, because there's been no debris caution yet, and no one's pit. We just need to pit on lap 154, and we're good to the finish of this race. Basically, that's where we're at.
Number 16's all over your back bumper.
Basically, that's where we're at in life. That is the state of this race. Oh, God. God almighty. I noticed the chat was starting to slow down, like people were getting bored. Are you bored anymore, chat? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah, I think I've gone down in performance due to the damage. I might actually have to take repairs on pit road. So when we pit, I'm going to take right side tires only, and then we're going to be done with this race. And then we're hopefully going to make it to the end, and everything will be fine, and I will get sponsorship money. Okay, we're closing in on Terry Labonte. So Terry Labonte is damaged at this point, so he can't keep at top pace. He was running so good. Labonte was having such a good race. Terry was killing it. He was like 16. Who's led the most laps so far? It was Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip had led half this race until that incident. I'm 30th, dude. I cannot believe this. I'm and if you've forgotten, at the very start of this stream, I was in the worst possible car because I died at Texas. So I was in a 50-50-50 car. Yes, Jerry is still alive. And undamaged! You see in the background? His car is perfect. It's in perfect condition. Pristine. Straight off the showroom floor. Straight out of the MBV garage. It's perfect. Oh, Casey! Have to cover that advance. Good Lord, Casey. That was such a move. What a move! Show me your moves. Oh, yeah. Matt Kenseth showed us his moves. Good Lord. Oh, someone's dying up here, too. Look at this smoke. Another 5. Someone died up here. Jeff Green drove the Yu-Gi-Oh car at the EA Sports 500. That's amazing. Is this paint in NR? That's the real question. Waiting on the 5. Waiting on the 5. Waiting on the 5. Waiting on the 5. And speaking of the 5, this man is so fast. This man doesn't have a rear end and he's still just driving around the outside. Sure.
Reminder that in 2003, Jeff Green drove the Yu-Gi-Oh car at the EA Sports 500. Do what you will with this info.
This race is insane.
Number 16, up high.
No, Biffle. You cannot pass. You shall not
16
pass.
car is still there. Number 16 is looking high.
Oh, my hand, dude. I need another caution to rest my hand. This is ridiculous. Look at the pack, though. Like, everything's all spread out. Like, this is what happens when you don't test enough after using N ratings. Like this game should not look like this. Like, honestly, if we're being honest right now, this game should not look like this. Like, they did not do this game justice when it came to programming the AI. It's just completely broken. I would draft with Terry, but I feel like he's too slow. I want one of these other guys to try and get around me, like Craven. Craven's another guy that LePaged him, though. Craven was the cause of the LePage that took out Gordon. So... the Biff is stiff. Stiff for the Biff. That should be his official hashtag. I think he'd appreciate it. Everyone says hard for Menard, but I think stiff for the Biff is a much better fan chant.
45 car is coming right.
Oh, my hand, dude. I'm gonna move on to my fucking ring finger at this point. My middle and index finger are completely fucked at this point. I've moved on to my ring finger. This game is not good for my hands. I'm gonna have fucking arthritis out the ass because of this game. I have a family history of arthritis too, so that's great. That's great. That's good to know. When was my last stop? I pitted under caution on lap 118. I did not pit on the lap 123 caution. And my goal is to pit on lap 154. Because I'm 3 laps down. So the race is going to end 3 laps early for me.
Number 45 coming up quick. Got one high.
That's not the number 45 spotter.
Okay, we're clear.
Okay, finally got someone in front of me. Let's see if I can keep up in the draft.
That's
Let's
someone
try
we
and
can
pull away
trust
from
out
these
there.
fuckers. Now, Biffle might sling on to Hermie Sadler here, which would be a disaster. I need to get between him and Sadler. Okay, so my plan has completely gone awry.
The 16
I'm
car
gonna
is
try and
outside.
get in there. We just try.
Still there. Careful.
Get in there. Okay, keep with Biffle here. Get the bigger draft. Biffle stays up. He's letting me by because he's my ally.
Number 16 up high.
Now I just sling on to Hermie Sadler, and that is how you complete a pass at Talladega on Legend difficulty.
Clear on both sides.
Of course, Sadler's going to be all the way up the track, because why wouldn't he be? I just need to trust in the system. If I just stay in his draft here, I don't have to worry about Petty. Come down the track, Hermie. There you go. There you go. All right. Now we're drafting. Now we're working with physics.
Number 16 is outside.
Oh. Go away, Biffle. I'm no longer your friend.
Clear.
Friendship ended with Greg Biffle. Now Hermie Sadler's best friend. Calm down, Hermie. God damn it, dude. We're not accomplishing anything by doing this, Hermie. We need to be working together as a unit.
Hold your line. He's still there. Careful. Number 45 is gaining on you. You dropped
Stop,
the line.
Biffle.
What's wrong? Okay, we're clear.
Biffle, I think, is one lap down. Or maybe he got another lap back and he like was one of the last to pit on that one caution. He was on my lap for a long time. But I doubt that he's ahead of me.
The 16 car up high. Number 16.
Hermie Sadler refuses to work with the system. He cannot be contained.
Car is still there.
Hermie Sadler does not play by the rules.
All clear, buddy.
Stop, Hermie. Why are you like this? Just let me draft with you. You, Biffle, Sadler, and Petty have gapped the field pretty well. Well, the thing is, I did not want Petty to be a part of this. Oh no, it's Kenseth. Oh no, it's Kenseth. The architect of the destruction that has been the second half of this race. Oh my god, now everyone's going to sling onto his draft because he's going to be fast. Oh
17
god,
car
dude.
is trying to block you.
No, he's missing his rear end. Look at that. I have to draft with him. I cannot go around him if he's still at 60. It's simply not safe.
Car high.
Fuel tank ought to be about half empty.
Fuel's at half, which means that I have another
Number 17.
20 or 16 laps to pit, which means that would be on lap 157, and that's exactly what I need to pit. So, hell yeah. Things are working out.
Got one down low.
Okay, he won't block, well, he'll block me, but he won't run into me if I get alongside of him. So now I have to follow Kyle Petty and hope that he doesn't drive off, which is exactly what he's doing. Shit. Alright, well, this is about the worst possible thing that could have happened. I am in no man's land. Come on, draft. Please. Oh, we're closing back in. We're closing back in. I have to get in front of someone. I don't have anyone pushing me from behind, which means that I'm getting absolutely no benefits right now. Damn it! Kenseth, you fuckhole. Okay, if they go 3 wide, that'll push this guy way high. Or not. Or not's also an option. And there goes the share draft meter. I hate how it shuts the share draft meter off. Why does it do that? I need the fucking share draft. Okay. Okay, they come up on someone here. Oh, it's Jeff Green. Oh, fuck my ass. I'm between a rock and a hard place. Don't block me, Petty.
Car is blocking.
Oh, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Okay. 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 Alright, that's about the best thing that's about the best thing that could have happened right there. Okay, I'm gonna draft with Kenseth,
Got one outside.
and I'm gonna hope that me drafting with Kenseth will make him fast enough
Isn't gonna let you
to
by
get
you.
away from these fuckholes.
They're all around.
Alright. Maybe I can have a chance to take a look at the chat for the first time in a year. Okay. Oh, my hand, dude.
17 car is
My hand hurts. Alright, so basically we're going to turn Kenseth from a negative 60 into probably a positive 100 over the course of this run. Which is good. Which is good. It never hurts to get rid of a rival.
number 17.
The less rivals, the better. And he is just slow enough that I can keep up with him here. And we're driving away from these guys. So this is good. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. This race is going spectacularly now. We're in 29th. I can make it to the end on fuel with one more stop, and I won't have to pit one more time than everyone else. Yeah, dude. I knew this race had a good omen going into it. We got the qualifying objective. I started behind Casey. Dude. We've gotten a bunch of 5s from a bunch of fantastic viewers. The 5 train. Oh, Newman's out. Newman is dead. R.I.P. We've lost Newman, which means I'm 28th. Hell yeah, dude. They all block. Yeah, even your allies will block you. I hate the AI in this game. I was gonna do a re-review of NASCAR Thunder 2004. I originally just wanted to talk about how shitty the AI is. But like, after like thinking back to the game, like I would have given the game the same rating. Like this is still the most enjoyable NASCAR game that I've ever played. Probably the only one it has competition with is NASCAR 07. Like, it's still the best NASCAR game on PlayStation. On any console, in fact. Why are we using the Earnhardt line, Kenza? This will not help us drive off from the field, dude. It's just the AI sucks so much. They block you everywhere. Even when you're driving 20 miles an hour faster than them while you're blocking them, they still go all the way off to the bottom of the course to block you. Even when they're 7 laps down and 30 miles an hour off pace. I hate this game's AI. In NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, it's the same problem, but it's a lot easier to fake them out. Like, that's the entire way that you get through the game, is that you fake off your to enter the corner.
Only thing missing from this race is the pace car getting stolen.
Once you get to the corner. And like, it just pushes them out of the way. Only thing missing from this race is the pace car getting stolen. 5 alert. Come down the track, Kenza. I hate you, Kenza. I actually hate you. Yes, now you come down the fucking track, now that they're up our ass. Now that Kyle Petty's here to make things worse, like he always does. Now Kyle Petty's here to do what he does best, make everything worse. Come down the track, Kenza. You fat bastard. Is it because you have the damage and you know you're slow, so you're trying to give up the spots? This game confuses me. The AI sucks. Alright, so I got Kenza down to under 60. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to draft with these guys. Again. We're going to try Biffle again. We're going to try Biff strats. One more time. Oh, now you want to come down the track, Kenza. Now you want to come down the track. Now that we're behind these assholes. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh my goodness, more super chats.
Just stopped by real
Just
quick
stopped by
to say hello, hand
Thank you,
waving.
the other White Castle. I knew we were missing someone from the usuals. Good to see you. If only for a minute. You've missed quite the fucking race. You've missed a bit of a race. It's been interesting. Oh no. Man. Alright, well. Okay. What's the strategy now? I can barely keep up with these guys. Kenza finally has decided to go back to the inside lane, so thank God for that. That only took the... See now, even now they're fucking in the middle lane. Leader's coming. My hand hurts. Just an update, my hand hurts. I bet you didn't know that. But that's news. Oh my goodness, another 5! Ah! Thank you, Corvette.
Still there. Keep digging. The 16 car.
5! You're gonna give me 5!
Surprisingly, this race hasn't had the pace car catch on fire yet.
Yeah. If there was a way to take control of the cars under caution, I think we would see death. Oh god, the sparks, what was that?
The 15 car is the leader. He's going to put us a lap down if he gets by.
Oh my god, Waltrip's still the leader. The hopes for 2 in a row continue. I really didn't want him to pass me because I know that these guys are going to sling on to him when he gets past them. But let's see if I can draft with the leader. Michael Waltrip, despite being in a wreck not even 30 laps ago, he is the leader of this race, and by a lot. Oh, they're so fast. Oh no, oh no. Oh, my drafting partners, oh no. Biffle, please. Biffle, slow down. Oh, I have no draft. I'm in no man's land. Oh, 29th is the position that I'm going to be in. Yeah. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Getting Kenseth down under from 60 all the way down to 0, that was good. That was a good move. But now, they're gone. And I cannot do anything about it. We are now officially 4 laps down, which means that the race is going to end on lap 184 for me. 4. Which means I could pit this time by and make it to the end, but I'm not going to do that. What is this race? Yeah, I have to say that again. Well, it was nice drafting with those guys while it lasted. It was a real good time. I can't take out Michael. Ricky Craven already did. Too late. Too late. I'm gonna go as long as I can on this fuel. I should have pit that one caution, but I was sick of sitting through the caution sequence, so I didn't. That would have helped me out. I would have been able to pit with a lot more people, but just by taking no tires, I don't need to take any tires. I do not need to take tires, so we're. Well, I'm gonna take. If I take tires, that's an extra 2 seconds. So don't really want to do that. I want to sit on pit road the least amount of time as possible. Well, it really doesn't make a difference because the field's so spread out that, you know, sitting for an extra 2 seconds on pit road isn't going to make the difference that it normally would at a plate race. So I'm going to take 2 right side tires. Did you ever find that dude you took a picture with at Coda? No. I have still yet to find that dude. So when me and JC were at Coda on Friday, like we were just walking around and we were trying to get to our seats and we took the longest route that we possibly could take. And it took us around like the outskirts. And there was this dude that, and he like, when he immediately saw me, the first thing he said was, "Are you kamikaze?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm kamikaze." He was like, "Yo, can I get a picture?" And we took a fucking picture together. And I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, dude, good shit." And I never heard from him again. I never saw that picture on social media. I never got tagged in anything. That guy just fucking appeared and then disappeared. Like a ghost. Ghost of Christmas past. Taking a picture with me at Circuit of the Americas and never bringing it up again. I thought like the first thing that you're supposed to do when you get a picture with someone is you're supposed to tag them on Instagram. Like, come on. Internet etiquette. Internet etiquette. We're drafting with Stewart. I've actually got his draft right now. This is amazing. Watch the leaders get LePaged again. Well, there wasn't a LePage the first set of pit stops, which is interesting. Because that's when the field is the most scrunched up that it is, besides after restart. There wasn't a caution that very first set of pit stops, so. Like, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all that when they pit after that first caution, they wrecked again. I was not surprised by that. You follow me on Instagram. Good. I don't know why. I don't post anything on there. See, Kenseth is a lot slower. See, it would have been a... see, that's probably why he was so committed to the outside line, is because he was that much slower than everyone else. So drafting with him was a mistake. Anyway, I gotta pit this time by, so...
The 17 car is outside.
No, Sterling. That's my inside line.
Clear.
I need a pit, bitch. What are you gonna do? Oh, I think he's pitting. Or that might just be him trying to pass me. I think Marlin might be pitting. We're about to find... No, he's going up. Nah, he's going up. Well, down pit road I go for the final time in this weird race.
Clear, buddy. We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy.
Okay. There wasn't a lot of good pit road entry in this game. Yeah, I need to repair the car. Okay. Right sides, full tank. Send it to the end. Can I put a link to my Twitch? I have not used Twitch since 2018. Of course you're gonna screw up on the final pit stop. Why wouldn't you? I have not used Twitch since 2018, but if you want to follow me on there, it's CMearsFan41. That is my Twitch. Is it bad or good that I've found more glitches that can break NASCAR 04's career mode? Hello, the original G of the DNF streams. The one who taught me how to make people retire. He has come back with some more wisdom.
Just trying to put your lap down.
Please bestow your wisdom upon us. Speed King 13E. Is that an E? Yeah, that's it. You know, we had 5 or 6 pit stops in this race, and the pit crew was only screwed up once. So, and it wasn't even that bad. It just added like a second. It doesn't matter. It's fine. That was still a decent pit stop. We'll be fine. Yeah, of course it's the final pit stop, obviously. Obviously, that's when that's going to happen. Oh my god, dude. Well, I'm good to the end on fuel. Really, all I need to do is just survive. Because I was way far ahead of Casey. So, as long as I finish ahead, and like, I think there's enough people that have DNF'd at this point that I cannot not get my primary sponsor objective. So basically, this is a 100% good race. Now all I can do is just hope that they LePage the field when I'm not multiple laps down. So I can get even more spots. More positions for me. More positions for Tony Raines. Do we have a viewer count, by the way? On my end, it said 10 for the past 3 hours. So I don't actually know how many people are watching this. Do 30 to go at Talladega. $44, hell yeah. That's a good amount. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all of the donations. Thanks for tuning in on short notice where I basically didn't advertise this at all. Oh, okay, we passed Jeff Green without him trying to kill me. That's good. People are pitting. They can make it to the end on fuel, so that's, you know, not good for me, but, like, it's fine. It's fine. I want to start doing, like I said a couple of streams ago, I want to start doing this on a regular basis again. I've been waking up around 4 o'clock lately, and like, I started the stream at 7. I could have easily started it at 6. So, that's good. Can you commit kamikaze against Mikey the last time you see him? No! This is going to be the first race in any Tony Raines playthrough where I did not cause one of the cautions. We are not. We are not causing a caution. Levi's here, hell yeah. Good to see you. I saw your review of the Aggression Continuum album, and I was like, yo. Okay, is any of these guys for position? I don't think so. I doubt it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Fear. Okay.
Got one down low.
So, today's Saturday.
Clear.
Martinsville is the next race, I'm pretty sure. Either that or Bristol. Or did we do Bristol? If you get someone a lap down, make sure the leader crosses the line to officially put them a lap down and then crash out. They'll always win the race. So that explains. See, I think that was something that I did kind of discover. Like, I didn't know the exact parameters for making it happen, but I'm pretty sure I figured that out for the most part in the old DNF series. And I don't think it's guaranteed. I think a lot of tracks it's guaranteed, but like some tracks it's not. Like, it's weird. Dude, Kenseth, you fucking prick. But yeah, but you're right. That is a known thing that we had figured out on the original DNF streams. But if what you're saying is true, and you do in fact, you can guarantee the winner by doing that. Like, I know it was a bunch of short tracks where I managed to do that, so it would make sense that the leader would get past them, but like, and then cross the line. But like, I feel like it's happened at a lot of long tracks too, where someone explodes and dies, and then they still win the race. They either, you know, finish last or win. This is very weird. DNFing in this game is such a fun thing. It's just so fun to mess with this game. Those original DNF streams are creeping up to the 10,000 view counts. I was like, yo. Is my main goal to try and get a top 25 finish? No, my main goal is to get the sponsor money. Whatever my sponsor goals is, that's my goal. So if the goal is to qualify 35th, finish 40th, and beat Casey Mears, that's my goal. That is my goal. Okay, I don't want Kenseth to be the one that I draft with because he's slow. I think Kyle Petty is slower though. I don't know which is which. Which is which. Yeah, dude. Like, this is what iRacing Talladega feels like a lot of the times. It's either a complete fuck show, or everyone just gets completely spread out and can't do anything. I hate iRacing plate races so much, dude. It's awful. Who's leading? Last it was Michael Waltrip by a lot. And if you don't know this, someone blew up, and it is Elliott Sadler. That's a position for me. Yay! Last time we looked, it was Michael Waltrip, and he was leading by a considerable margin. Now, if you forgot from the previous stream, which was 3 months ago, Michael Waltrip won at Texas. So Michael Waltrip is going for 2 wins in a row right now. Come on, Petty. Go by. I'm trying to get you to go by so I can draft with you. Oh my god, he just stopped. Oh my god, he just stopped in the middle of the track. I am very mad. Go, Petty. Championship run for Michael Waltrip. He moved into 10th place in points. Waltrip was 10th in points when we were under caution a while ago. Alright, let's fucking try drafting with Kendall. Again. For a second time. Once more with strength. And he's still riding the outside like a bitch.
Number 45 is coming right.
We're talking about albums in the chat. Fucking, did you see Kanye dropped a new one? Shit. Good one. Good one. Masculo official. I don't know. I should really turn off night mode on this phone so I can actually read people's names on the stream. Why does McMurray hate me? Besides, you know, all the other reasons to hate me. How many wins did Michael Waltrip have before Talladega? He only won Texas. He has his wins from 2001 and 2002. Then so far in this playthrough, he just won Texas. So he's going for 2 in a row, dude. You can't stop the Mikey bomb. Damn, dude. I can almost sling a draft with Jamie McMurray. He is just barely too fast, though. He's just driving on. No! Come on, dude. Alright, attempt number 7 at getting Kyle Petty to drive around me so I can draft with his bitch ass. The struggle for Kyle Petty to do anything continues. In the shootout, if you hit and then crash out at the start with no cautions, you win as the AIs don't stop when it sims to the end. EA was careless in 04 as well, it seems. May need to test this more. That's interesting. See, I know that there have been cases where I played through an EA NASCAR game and there was a required pit stop in either the All-Star or the shootout. And no one pit and they all failed. But like in NASCAR 08, it says that you're supposed to take a pit stop, but they never do. I remember the first time that I was playing through NASCAR 08 when I was like a youngin'. And it said, oh, you have to take a pit stop. And I was like, I'm not going to take a pit stop until they do. And they never took a pit stop. Oh, no, Kyle. Ah, Bill Elliott is blowing an engine. Ah. Oh, Bill. Bill is blowing an engine again. Oh, no, dude. It never ends. The never-ending cycle of Bill Elliott blowing engines. He made it to lap 170. He was so close to the end of the race, dude. He had it. He had it and then he didn't have it. Poor man. The poor man. When will Evernham build a good engine for Bill Elliott? When will it happen? We're almost at the end of this race, though, so that's good. We have been here for what seems like forever. But the end of the race is upon us. We are 5 laps down. Or 4 laps down. I will be 5 laps down once the leader catches me, which I'm pretty sure will happen. Trying to draft with Jeremy Mayfield, but he refuses to go to Kyle Petty's inside. See, now Kyle Petty wants to be in front of me. Yeah, now he does. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm about to lose the draft. Petty, you shitheel. God fucking damn it. Alright, so I let Kyle Petty go so I could draft with him, and now he's gone. So I just gave up 28th spot for no reason. Very cool indeed. But I'm actually going to gain a spot because Bill Elliott was ahead of me. So I'll be back to 28th again. Yay. Give me the draft. Come on. Give me the draft. He's right in front of me. Game. Why? Just let me draft with people. Oh yeah, and then it drafts in the middle of the fucking corner when I'm all the fucking way back here. Yeah. Approximately 10 laps to go at Talladega. We've been here for a while. My hand is in pure agony. It stopped hurting at this point. Like I'm just reveling in the pain at this point. Come on, dude. Give me the draft. He's right there. I hate this game. Halfway on fuel. I'm so good on fuel. I do not need to pit. I'm so good on fuel. I can make it all the way to the end of the actual race, even if I wasn't laps down. That's how good on fuel I am. Nice. Very cool indeed. You think I'm closing in on Petty. I disagree. I disagree with the reason you're mad at me. Hey, it's lap 174. Hey, my car is number 174. Ooh, craziness. Craziness. Well. So, Martinsville is next, I think. Depending on how F1 goes tomorrow, I may or may not be in a good mood to do that. But I want to practice Martinsville. There's really no reason to practice Martinsville because it's just going to be wrecking people into the barrels. That's basically the entire race. Because I'm going to get so many rivals. So many rivals. Man, it is 9:24. I have to work in an hour and a half. Yay! I can't wait. And I'm going 174 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. Man, the numerology. Where's Russian Vids when you need him? Who's that? Who's this? I do not recognize this car at all. Is that Mike Skinner? It might have just been because we were so far away. It kind of comes and goes. Like the pixels are weird. Oh, it's Terry Labonte. Oh my goodness gracious. See, yeah, he's still got his rear end damage. He's lost so much time, dude. Terry Labonte was 16th earlier. Now I can pass him. I should draft with him, but I'm not. I really should draft with him.
Still there. Number 5 is coming right. Clear all around.
You just got off a 13-hour shift. Damn, dude. I wish my shifts were 12-hour shifts. The dream for me would be having 12-hour shifts, working 4 days of the week for 12 hours each day. And like what it would be like a Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. So I would have, you know, don't hit me, Jeff. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't you fucking prick. Oh, that's the leader right behind me. Well, now the race is gonna end a lap earlier. Yay! Come on, Mikey, get around me so that this race can end faster. The ideal job for me would be working 12-hour shifts, 2 days at a time. So I'd have 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 2 days off. That is basically the ideal work scenario for me. I have yet to find that place. I'm thinking of applying to a restaurant because usually restaurant shifts are 12 hours plus. And it's not even a 40-hour week, it's a 48-hour week. So you're getting all sorts of money. And it feels like you're working less because, you know, you're fucking off for 3 days as opposed to 2. So, yeah. I remember my fucking work was trying to convince me to go 8 days on, 6 days off. And I was like, no, that's stupid. If I was working 12-hour shifts, maybe, but if I'm working 8-hour shitty shifts, no. By the time I'm on day 3 of my fucking work shifts, I'm sick of it.
Still beside you.
You expect me to do 8 fucking straight days? And by the time I'm on like day 2 of my fucking regular shifts, I'm already bored and want to go to work. Out of boredom. It's stupid. When's my next stream? You got no school tomorrow and you're an hour ahead of me. Well, I would hope you don't have school tomorrow considering it's Sunday. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. If I stream again, maybe Monday. Monday night seems like a good night. Mondays are usually pretty good for that because I usually work, but you know, I work at 11, so if I wake up early enough, I could stream any day. But like, that's the thing, is that am I going to wake up early enough? Am I going to want to stream? Am I going to be feeling it? You can work for your company. You can work up to 84 hours a week. Hello. I just wanted 60. All I want is a 60-hour week. Hello. School on Sunday. That sounds like a Kanye West song. Alright, we should be going to the white flag right now. It says low fuel, but that's not a concern. Okay, the leader already passed the line, so never mind. Next time buys the white flag. You think I'm 30? Dude, I remember in 2016 when everyone was surprised when I said I was 19 years old. Everyone thought I was like in my late 20s. I am 24 years. 7 months and about 20 days old. 24 years, 7 months, and 20 days is approximately where I would say I am. Anyway, white flag sponsored by Credit One Bank lap is underway. Michael Waltrip leads by a lot. He is probably about to win 2 races in a row after picking up the victory at Texas last week. He comes into Talladega, gets wrecked. He gets LePaged by Ricky Craven, of all people. And he still has unbridled pace that cannot be matched. And someone's blowing up on the last lap! Oh, dude, it's Jimmy! And that was for position! Oh my god! Oh my god, we just got a free spot on the last lap! Yo! That's amazing! Ah, that's amazing! Oh, I knew this race was blessed! I knew this race was blessed from the moment that we got the qualifying objective. Oh, the checkered flag is out. We're bringing it home. We're bringing it home. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Michael Waltrip has won again. 3 hours and 1 minute.
It seems like we had a lot of lead changes.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Seemed like every time I looked up, there was a different leader out there. It was a busy race for those guys battling for the top spot.
The 174 car sure did run well with the 01 car.
Yeah, it's good to see drivers work together out there, even when they aren't teammates.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. So long. We'll see you next week at the Martinsville Speedway.
Wow, dude. That was amazing. What a way to end this race. And there's Jeff Green running into me. Why? Why does it have to be like this? And there's me crossing the line right next to Dale Jr. I'll be in all the pictures. I'll be in all the pictures. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What a finish. What a fucking race. That was insane. Good lord. Alright. Wow. Holy goddamn. That was insane. What a set of races. Or that was just one race. Alright, let's look at this screen. This screen looks great. Look at all these friends. I have so many friends. Got all these back markers to be friends with. Look at all this money! Yeah! Oh, dude, all the money. Money, 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 money. Alright, well, so here's the finishing results. Joe Nemechek 7th, Mark 8th, Jamie McMurray 11th, Lloyd Boyden 13th, Steve Park 14th, Brett Bodine with the 16th place finish. 3 cautions for 9 laps, 36 lead changes. Kevin LePage finished 18th. I don't think I saw Kevin LePage once this entire event. Ken Schrader 19th. Margin of victory, 8.8 seconds. Where were you when they had an 8.8 second margin of victory at Talladega? Stanton Barrett, 22nd. Tony Stewart's killer, Ashton Lewis, finishes 23rd. Kyle Petty, 25th. I got 27th. That might be my best finish of the season. Labonte finished bad because he had issues. Jimmy Johnson blows up on the white. That's rough. Ricky Craven was LePaged. All these people LePaged. Christian Fittipaldi was the slowest car on the track. Bill Elliott blows yet another engine. Elliott Sadler blew an engine. Newman blew an engine. Jeff Green blew an engine and then returned. He died, and then 3 laps later, he rose back onto the racetrack. Robbie Gordon blew up. Kevin Harvick blew up. Dale Jarrett blew up. And Bobby Labonte blew up. Wow, dude. What a race. What a stream. That was insane. Anyway, let's exit the thing. Yeah, how'd we have 2 LePage moments? And neither of them was done by Kevin LePage. Insanity. And next up is Martinsville. Yay. A track where I'm sure to die at and gain 1,000 rides.
Okay, thank you all so
But
much
it's
for
okay.
watching this
I
video.
have
Subscribe!
something to help me
Subscribe!
out. And that is the pit barrels. Yeah, we're going to be the slowest car on the track at Martinsville. No matter what I do, even if I use the fresh equipment, I will be the slowest car at Martinsville. So we're just not going to bother with that. We are just not going to bother with that. So I could repair the stuff that I've been using, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We're going to drive this car, the 77, 62, and the 77 We're going to drive that at Martinsville. Hopefully that's enough to get a good qualifying spot. That's really all that matters. I'm not going to beat Casey unless he dies. And I'm not going to finish 40th unless multiple people die. Shop editions. 3 more races until the chassis tire grip. That's good. That's good. That's good. 1 more race remaining on these sponsors. Advanced Auto Parts is happy, so that's good. But I'm not getting any happiness bonus money with them, though. Hills Bros is not that impressed. And then Windcraft and Easy Care are just kind of there, just giving me change. Just giving me pocket change. The Devil's Paperclip. That's a good one. I have $334,000, so when I do repair this stuff, I could probably overhaul. I'm not going to overhaul it this time, but once the once that's done repairing, we will have the next chassis shop upgrade here. So I will be able to overhaul. So that's good. Anyway, so just for proof, Michael Waltrip back-to-back, Texas, Talladega. Can he go 3 in a row at Martinsville? I mean, never say never. Never say never. Stewart is the points leader by 38 over Dale Jr. with his 8 top 10s and his average finish of 4 versus Dale Jr. with his 3 wins. Michael Waltrip catapults to 6th place in points after his back-to-back victories with his 14.1 average finish. He is 300 points back from the leader. Jamie McMurray 13th. I don't think I'm getting the Rookie of the Year award. Johnny Benson 20th. Terry Labonte probably lost a few spots after that race. And as for me, I have jumped up to 39th. I have jumped up to 39th with an average finish of 35.0. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. So as far as the stats are concerned, Newman has 2 poles, imagine that. Waltrip and his 2 wins is just right next to his teammate here. Jeff Burton has a win. Rusty Wallace has a win. It's been a season and a half already, and it's only been 8 races. So now Jeff Green is my only logo rival. David Green also hates me, so the entire Green clan, I'm going to get lynched by the Green Hit Squad one of these days. Jeff Burton hates me. Ken Schrader doesn't like me very much, but we have some positives. But there are some positives here. Look at all these positives. It may not be a lot, but then you get down here, and we've got some allies. Jimmy Johnson's a logo ally. Steve Park's a logo ally. Casey, Mike Skinner, Greg Biffle, Brett Bodine, Jerry Nadeau, Kenny Wallace. Like, I got a whole bunch of friends. Look at all these friends. I'm probably going to lose them all at Martinsville, but that's okay. I got the only award I've gotten so far is that poll. Rookie of the Year, not looking so hot for Tony Raines. Jack Sprague is 2nd. Good Lord. And the manufacturer points, Chevy is killing it. And the laps led, 797 laps led for Dale Jr. 205 for Michael Waltrip. And as for everyone else, Casey has 6 laps led somehow. When the fuck did that happen? Oh, man. Yeah, that's about it. So anyway, thanks for coming out on this stream. This was a very fun stream. It was good to see everyone again. Hopefully this is going to happen on a regular basis like it used to. But don't quote me on that. In any case, this has been Kamikaze Games playing some more NASCAR Thunder 2004, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!
Hello and good evening, YouTube. My name is Barney Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. But there is a reason that I am here, and yes, I am once again asking for your financial support. The Kamikaze Games streams are made possible by viewers such as yourself, and it is sustained almost entirely through donations. If you would like to, you can super chat in the chat of this stream, or go down to the description and click the link to Streamlabs. And if you do that, you can donate to this stream, and you can make me, Barney Sanders, very happy. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us for tonight's stream, and hope you have a good time. Thank you.